Welcome to the sunny streets of Miami, Florida, USA, where we are here for a whole 10 days, but more importantly, we're here for the Formula One across this weekend. Today is Friday, which is the first day where we're going to see the qualifying from the sprint race, but also we've got some time before the race to check a bit of Miami out, so come along with us. Our first stop is Rosetta's in Brickell, which the food is banging. How's your pastry? So breakfast in Brickell, which is actually where we're staying in the Aloft Hotel, which is quite a good location because it's right next to the metro. And now we're doing a 30-minute walk to get on our boat tour, which is a celebrity sightseeing thing, which should be interesting. But first we've made a pit stop to Whole Foods, which I think is probably my favorite food place now. The selection of stuff they have in America is insane. Like even this is all the hot counter food and there is endless choice. Right, let's get going. Look how big this strawberry is. In one go. So we've made it to Bayside now, where we're getting on our Bay Ride boat tour.
Niños, por favor, mantengan dudas. Because they're not paying me to talk about that. Si eso es lo único que voy a decir, porque no me están dando problemas. Once belongs to the money, my side to the check.
So we just finished a really good boat tour with Bay Ride around, and we saw all the massive mansions and celebrity homes. We saw where like David Beckham and Jennifer Lopez and people like that live, and they were really impressive, as well as a whole tour of Miami, which was really crazy. It was a 2-hour ride and it cost us like 60 dirham or like $15. It's definitely worth it. I've also got a link in the description for Get Your Guide, which is the one we did, and it was perfect. There's also Fisher Island that we passed, and there's not even any bridges to it, so you have to get one of these boats that has the cars on it, or like helicopter to the island. Also there's a bar on board that serves these massive drinks, which are pretty lethal. We are heading finally to the Formula One. Let's go. So we've made it about 5-10 minutes of a walk out. Our Uber has dropped us fairly close. We can see the stadium behind us, but there's loads of these buggies that obviously want some money to drop you closer to the event. So we are on a walk.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Free. Mango loco.
Can I try this one?
Yeah, full juice.
Thank you.
Sugar free.
We've made it to the entrance. Sorry, go again. We've made it inside the Miami F1. So this is a map of the whole venue, and we have access to walk around it even though we're only in one of the grandstands, and this is all the different areas you can visit. So we've made it inside the F1 store, and hats are about $100. Crazy. You've got a jacket here for $300.
Best team.
Apparently we have to support Red Bull this weekend, but I'm not paying $300 for a jacket. I like the McLaren colours. Look at this. That's sexy. Hey bro, is that a Ferrari? That's not even the F1 cars yet. It's so loud. So it now comes to one of the activation areas where you can do like the pit stop challenge and change the tyres. You can go in a racing simulator. It's all very, very loud. But you can also go in a blast chamber which shoots air at you, the same as an F1 driver. way to the Hard Rock Stadium, which is in the centre of this race, and the track goes all the way round, and so does all of the areas, with all of the hospitality and everything. It's a really easy track to navigate around. Now we're going to try and get inside the stadium, because apparently we can get in there and see where the drivers are keeping all of their stuff. Exciting times, let's try and find it. Made it inside the Hard Rock Stadium, so you can see the drivers are all preparing in these areas here. It's sick. Hey bro, is that a Ferrari? So here is all the F1 Academy, which is all of the female drivers in Formula One, and you can actually see them right here training and waiting for their turn in the race. It's super interesting, there's so much hype around this now. This is the crowd for the drivers. We're now on the other side of the whole sort of stadium area, and we're in like the Red Bull area and the main North Grandstand. It's the North Beach Grandstand, which is actually where our seats are. So we're gonna go and check out our seats and check out the F1 Academy race, which is about to start. Right, I don't know much about F1, so David is like my tour guide. So what is it?
So this is the qualifying for the F1 Academy. So the F1 Academy is just like the girls that do it, and then the race will be tomorrow, just before qualifying, I believe, before the sprint.
Okay, so we will see the race tomorrow.
Yeah, after the sprint tomorrow, the girls will race, so we'll try and catch some of the footage for you.
There you go. Let's go and see our seats. So the price here is pretty standard, about $20 per meal, whether that's pizza, tacos, burger. $20 is pretty standard, and beers are around $13. So pricey, but kind of to be expected in one of these events. The race is about to start, so we need to get our food. We've gone with Mexican, and then we need to get back to our seats. This North Grandstand is actually a temporary structure, which is only here for the race, it looks like. We are on one of the main corners.
If you win the championship, you move on. You're given a little financial...
Behind me is the Hard Rock Beach Club, which is actually where Steve Aoki, Ed Sheeran and a load of other people are performing over the weekend. Some of these seats cost up to $80,000. So we will not be going there, but we're hoping we actually get a view of it, because we've got our own seats just here.
She was moving a mirror, I think. You know, my daughter thinks too much.
But it is. You find out you're honored, and then you realize the responsibility. To this point, we are
Locking up the front left there, just as Verstappen had done it.
I don't think you can see, but Steve Aoki is currently playing at the Hard Rock as the women's race is still going on here. Crazy. But it's $1,700 for the weekend just to get in there. So we can't afford that just yet. We're now watching the qualifying for the sprint race, which is the actual F1 drivers. They're fast. Now we're going to watch some more Porsche racing, and then we're about to wrap it up here. But we've still got a few more things we're going to hit tonight in Miami. So we have now finished watching the qualifying for the sprint race, which will happen tomorrow. Our seats are very good. We're opposite the Hard Rock Stadium, so we actually get to see people like Steve Aoki and things just opposite us, which is really cool. And as the sun set, we have made it to the end of the Miami Grand Prix Day 1. It's currently 8 PM and they're starting to close everything up. Events finished around 7 PM, so there's still a bit of time to look around, but there's not much happening. And that is about it. So thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram for the rest of the adventure, because I definitely can't keep up with these daily videos. And apart from that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you somewhere in the world next time. Boom.